Hello everyone. I wanted to show you how I clip the ends of my daughter's hair. Um, Many people say not to do it this way, but this is the way that I've found that works for us and helps her to be able to retain her length. So this is what we do. We do this once a year. I do not clip her hair more often than that. Okay, that's not to say that I don't take out any knots that I might see on the ends. I do take those out, but to do clipping of her hair, it's once a year, and then we have it mostly in the braid so that it can grow. So this is how we started off. I just put her hair in these large twists. As you can see, it's in a shrunken state because I also wet her hair. But we put, you want to stand up for me? You want to stand up so that they can see? Can't really see anything. Okay. Okay, so she's standing up now. So as you can see, the hair is very long. It's in its shrunken state because I wet it and I twisted it in large jumbo braids. And then when I'm done clipping her hair, I'm actually going to, there, that's better. When I'm done clipping her hair, I'm going to put it in braids. I'm going to stretch it out like this. Okay, but I just wanted to show you how I do that, how I clip her hair. Okay, so I'm going to start. I'm in a very small space here, so I'm going to do my best so that you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so I guess we'll start here, and then I'm just gonna clip it. Okay, yeah, we'll start. Wait, you could sit down. You could sit down now. Okay, so we're gonna start. Let's turn this back this way. Okay, so let me put this out of the way very carefully, and then I'm just gonna one by one just start clipping them. Okay, come in the frame here like this, like this. Okay, here we go. And I'm just gonna take the end. Can you see that? And I'm just going to clip just the tip. Okay, I'm gonna, you might be able to see the ones that are up here. Wait, let me just do these first at the bottom. Okay, so I just clipped the ones at the bottom. First, I don't think you could really see it properly. So I'm going to start clipping from the top here so that you can see. Okay, so I'm just clipping the ends. Here, lean forward a little bit. Good, that's better. Just the ends here. Just this much. I hope you can see that. Okay, and I just go one by one, and it makes such a big difference. You might think it doesn't really make much of a difference, but just taking off the ends, to me, the hair feels so much stronger. All of it actually feels strong. I don't go and clip all inside and all of that, cut the hair. I don't believe in that. I'm just clipping the ends here because her hair, my daughter's hair, is very healthy. And we found that with this technique, she's able to grow her hair in. And I feel like other textures of hair, other races, they just let their hair grow. Even when you're wearing locks, they just let their hair grow. And so that's the mindset that I have. Is just leave the hair alone and let it grow. I do feel that some people are kind of obsessed with clipping off the ends. Not even clipping off the ends, like with cutting the hair, cutting the hair, cutting. If you are cutting at the same rate of growth, definitely you will not retain your length. Now, if you have a hairstyle where you have like a pixie cut or a bob or something, that's okay. I could see you cutting it. But if you want to manage your hair on your own and retain your length, I think that this technique and this system has worked really well for us. I'm just trying to keep track of the hairs or the twist that I already clipped. Okay, but I think that this technique here works really, really well for just allowing the hair to grow in. See, this much. I'm just clipping. Can you see? That much. Okay, and I don't think that you should be afraid of managing your own hair. In fact, I think that that's the best thing that you can learn to do, and don't be intimidated by that, is managing your own hair. There's actually a young woman on here, and oh, my heart goes out to her because she had this very long, beautiful, beautiful head of hair. And she was actually going to be in the world Guinness Book of Records because her hair was so long. It was like a mane. And she did express on one of her videos that she was really nervous to cut her hair. She wanted to put her hair in a shape. I'm recording. Put her hair in a shape or clip the ends. And so she trusted a stylist, and the stylist just basically just butchered her hair for whatever reason, maybe out of jealousy. And I've actually been there before where where my hair just was just cut, like just completely cut off. Because in this case, I don't think that it was a male stylist. I don't think he was jealous of my hair. I just don't think he knew how to manage black hair. I don't think he knew what he was doing. I don't think he was malicious. But this particular woman, I do believe, was malicious in destroying this young girl's hair. So now she's on a mission to grow it back. And I estimate it'll grow back probably within 6 months to a year. She'll have a full head of hair again, but just beautiful hair. And she has a really beautiful attitude about it. But yeah, I think that we need to learn how to manage our own hair and take back the control of caring for our hair. Sometimes it gets lost in translation how you want to clip your hair and what the hairdresser has in mind, and they kind of just do what they want to do. So I think this way you are able to take care of your hair, and I think that it's something that we need to learn how to do, and I think it's something we need to teach our daughters how to do, is to care for your own hair. And I mean care in every way for your hair, give it whatever it needs, including a trim. Okay, so I'm going to finish this up off camera, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, see you in the next video. Okay, we're back on camera. I just wanted to show this last quarter or quadrant of my daughter's hair. Okay, what I'm doing here. It was hard for me to actually focus on what I was doing and taping at the same time, so I could make sure that I was doing it properly, I did it off camera, but I'll show you this last little bit. Okay, so I don't know if you could see the ends here, but I'm just going to clip the very tip of the ends, maybe about, I'd say, I don't know, not quite a 1/4 inch, but just the ends here. I hope that you can see this. Okay, there's one. Okay, that's how it looks now. And then 2. Okay, it says my storage is low, so I hope that I can get this all in. Here's the second one. Okay, and it really does make a difference when you run your hand through it like this. It just feels so good. The whole hair, like the whole shaft of the hair, just feels really good. It's amazing what a difference. Just a little trim just on the ends, what a difference that it makes. And the whole hair, the ends, everywhere feels so much stronger. I think I already did this one, but and sometimes what I do too is just like measure them together to make sure that they're the same length. Okay, on each side of her head. I just measure them, just pull them together. Her hair is very long. I hope that you can see this, but I just measure them and make sure that they're even. I did that in the front already. Okay, so, and I try not to lose track of which ones have already been done. This one's been done. I can tell by how it feels. Okay, let me see. think this one I think has been done too. Okay, so you could use a clip, or you could use a like a little hair tie or something to separate the hairs. Okay, so these two need to get done. Her ends, looking at her ends closely, her ends look really good. So that's another reason why I'm not cutting them all off. Just the very tip. Just the very tip. But her ends do look very healthy and very good. So I just have a few more to do, and then we are done until next year. But that's how we do it. And that's how she's been able to have almost waist length hair. I give it probably by next summer, maybe the next 2 summers. We'll see. She'll have waist length hair. So this is how we manage and maintain it. I really don't trust taking her to a salon. I don't trust going to a salon, and so I don't take her, and I don't go. Because like I've mentioned, I've had some experiences, and I've seen people online with similar stories to mine. So I just teach my daughter how to do it for herself. She's still young, so I'm going to do it for her until she can do it for herself. Okay, we're almost done. Yeah, this one. Can you see this one here? Okay, I'm just going to clip that one. Just like that. It's a little bit better. Actually, a lot better. This one. Can you see? Just the very end. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good. I'm constantly amazed at how good it feels. Just a clipping like that. Okay, can you see the ends here? I'm going to clip the end off of this one. These are her baby hairs. Okay, that one was done already. Yeah, I try not to clip it twice. Baby hairs in the front. Just gonna clip just the end of this one as well. Is that it? Looks like we're done. We are done. We are done. So it's just as simple as that, and it makes a huge difference. I don't listen to people that say don't do that, because I found that managing my daughter's hair and managing my hair this way has been the healthiest thing for us to do in terms of clipping our hair. So yeah, I'm definitely not scissor happy. Definitely not scissor happy. I just take the very ends off, and it makes a huge difference in the overall strength of her hair. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give me a like and subscribe. But as you can see, my daughter's hair is very thick. It's in its shrunken state. I'm going to braid it, and it's going to be very long. Again, stretched, actually. I'm not going to put heat on this also. Okay, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.